I am here at Got Your Six Coffee headquarters with owner Eric Hadley. Eric, thanks so much for having me out. How are you?
Pleasure to be. Thank you for coming out. I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
I'm great. This is quite the setup out here. And here's the thing, we all love coffee, but coffee with a cause or coffee with a purpose just makes all the difference. So tell people a little bit about kind of the backstory of Got Your Six.
So Got Your Six Coffee Company, I started in, December of 2016. And the whole idea with Got Your Six Coffee Company is that we sell coffee and we use the net profits to support first responders, veteran healthcare professionals, and their families. So it's something kind of a passion project of mine. Prior to Got Your Six, there was a lot of stuff going on that just really rubbed me wrong or kind of got under my skin, if you will, and I just wanted to, I was put in a position where I wanted to do something. So put my money where my mouth is and started Got Your Six.
Yeah, so let's dive into that a little bit more. So why is it important for you to have this kind of coffee company, if you will, that does have this like purpose and kind of bigger message?
Well, to me, those who don a uniform of service, they are the glue that keeps this country together, right? If you imagine what would it be like if tornado happened and we didn't have firefighters and first responders, or your house catches on fire, or car wreck or something and nobody's there to respond, or what if we're attacked from outside, right? It's the military. To me, they're just, my uncle had cancer and I saw how the VA system was treating him back in the day, and
there had to be change. You got to do something about it.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you started this back in 2016 and you're still kicking it today, obviously, which is great. You've got an amazing setup out here. So kind of where does the company stand today? How can people get involved, I guess, or kind of like how can they get your coffee?
Great question. December 5th was 7 years of being in business.
Congratulations.
By the grace of God, we've gotten to this point. One of the best ways you could help right now would actually be, we've partnered up with the Warrior's Journey, which is a local nonprofit that does amazing things for veterans. Recently, a couple months ago, a suicide hit close to home, and it just kind of rocked the family, and it got me to a point where, like, it just has to stop.
Yeah.
And I know the Warrior's Journey does some amazing things, right? The founder, Kevin Weaver, I was talking with him. The Warrior's Journey to date has saved over 2,000 veterans from suicide with a 100% success rate.
That's incredible.
And they do that with an entire year's worth of case management, where they're not only helping to get the veterans above water so that they're not drowning, but they work with them to get them out of the water. And so one of the things, we've partnered with them to do a campaign where the whole idea is that you buy a bag of coffee and we're giving them 25% of the net profit. And just to kind of put some numbers to that, if you look at like our Facebook account, we have 9,843 followers on Facebook. If everybody was to buy just one bag of coffee today, tomorrow we'd be able to write a massive check to them that they'd be able to turn around and save the lives of 68 veterans.
Which is incredible.
Which is amazing. And so that's kind of the whole premise behind the concept. It's what we've been doing for 7 years. Creatively, we figure out ways to help, and this is something that's affecting us right now. And so we're working with them to do something.
Eric, we all love coffee, so why not get a bag of coffee and have a cause or purpose attached to it? So if people want to get involved in this initiative that you're doing with the Warrior's Journey, first of all, tell them how long this is running, and then also how they can actually get a bag of coffee from you.
Okay, we are going to run this campaign for the entire month of March.
Okay.
And we just want to be able to go out there and make a massive impact. I know I would like to turn around, instead of being able to do 68, I would like to be able to write him a check and show you guys us handing him a check, and then have him tell us that he's going to be able to help, 200, 300, 500 people. There's 80,000 veterans that commit suicide every year with 22 a day. it's got to stop.
Yeah.
We got to start taking care of our own.
Yeah, the greater the impact, just all the much better there. So if people want more information, people want to get a bag of coffee from you, how do they keep up with Got Your Six?
You can go to our website, gotyoursixcoffee.com.
Okay.
You can link up with us on social media. Okay. We'll provide a QR code that will have a link to this campaign that you can go directly to that. So that's easiest ways to do that, through social and through the link that we'll provide.
Eric, thanks so much for having me out, sharing a little bit about your story with me. It really is important, and I hope that people feel impacted by it. But here's the thing, go out, get a bag of coffee with Got Your Six, and support the Warriors Journey today.